Hi, Dave Forrest here for F52TV. Welcome back to another episode. This is episode 5. Let's get straight in. We'll announce the winner of last week's competition, which was, the prize was the Encased DVD, which is one of my effects. It comes with DVD and there are 5 different effects and gimmicks. And the winner, and all you had to do was to watch the 2 demos that are online of Encased and post a comment and like the video. And hundreds of you did that. I'm very grateful for your participation. I picked one at random and the winner of this DVD is this guy. Well done you. This DVD is on its way. And 4 runners up are entitled to a free video download and their names are appearing on your screen now. Well done you 4. And if you didn't win, don't worry, I'm about to launch another competition, but do keep participating in the competitions. It's crucial for the success of the show. Alright, so let's talk about next week. Next week's prize is a really good one. One of my favourite DVDs that I've ever made. I think this trick is great. It is Scared by Jamie Dawes. Scared, if you haven't seen it, is an impromptu method to perform the haunted deck. That is, you just lightly press your fingers to this, the deck suddenly cuts itself, and right where it cuts is the selected card. The difference with Jamie's version is that it is impromptu. No threads, wires, magnets, elastic, nothing. You can do it on the fly. Gimmick takes 5 seconds to make. This DVD is gold. What I always tell people at conventions and lectures is, maybe not be the most expensive thing you ever learn. It's not the most technically difficult thing you'll ever learn, but it is something that you will continuously go back to, because to cause the animation of a deck of cards at a moment's notice is something you definitely want to have in your toolbox. I sound like I'm selling it, but I'm not. I'm giving it away. And again, all you need to do is watch the Scared demo. Here is the link. Go and watch that video, like the video, and leave a comment. And that's all you've got to do. And this DVD could be yours. Good luck. Okay, so it's time for the tutorial this week. The tutorial this week is sort of a trick, but it's more of a 4-card production. Alright, it's called 4 Found Fast. It is an old favourite of mine. Let's check it out. Okay, so from this shuffled pack, I need to try and find the 4 jacks. That's 2, and that'll be the other 2. I thank you. Okay, so here is the explanation for 4 Found Fast. A really nice way of producing 4 of a kind before you start any effect. Or frankly, you know, it could be an effect in itself. You can lose the jacks in and get them into the setup position that you need, and then find them again in this kind of flashy way. That would be an acceptable trick on itself. Here is how you set it up anyway. You start with 1 jack face up on the bottom, 2 jacks face up on the top, and then the final jack there goes face down on top of everything. Okay, now you can give it a weave shuffle, leaving that intact, that setup intact. Just, oh, I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera, but there's like a fighter jet or something flying overhead. It might be the end of the world. This might be how I die explaining this card trick. Just a brilliant white light and then nothing right during the explanation of a card trick. I think the jet has now passed. It's probably on its way to some war-torn area of the world. But we won't think about that. Let's go on with this card trick. You could give it a weave shuffle. You could give it a weave shuffle. Leave some cards on the bottom and some on the top. So the deck is shuffled, right? But you're obviously leaving your setup intact. Alright? And then you can give it a false cut. Take a packet, you know, and just sort of rotate the packets around. It's probably something for another day. If I do that slowly, I'm sure you can sort of see what's happening. Like this. See, the deck ends up back in the same order. And then what you're going to do when you're ready is you're going to sort of perform a slip cut, which would be this. Alright? But you're also going to flip this card face up when you do that. So rather than just going like this, you're going to do a very similar action, but it's going to revolve around, pardon me, but the card is going to revolve around the thumb as you make the slip cut. Alright? Now, it's one of these things, it's more difficult to do slow than it is to do quickly. But that's the kind of action that you're trying to look for. And in real speed, that's what you're going for. Alright, let's try that one more time. I'm probably tempting fate during the explanation here, but there we go. That's what you're going for. If you tack that onto the end of a false cut, it really does look like these jacks come out of nowhere. Alright, so there you've instantly found 2 jacks. You say, there's 2. And now what you're going to do is Reinhard Mueller's 3 card catch. What you're going to do is toss the pack from this hand into this hand. Alright, and you're going to hold back, your fingers will hold back the top and bottom cards of the packet. Like that. So it really just looks like all the cards come out of nowhere. Look, this is your setup after the slip cut. 2. You've got 2 on top and 1 on the bottom. What you're going to do is toss the deck into this hand. Try and sort of so what happens is this friction, you see, will retain these 2 in this hand while the rest of the deck and the outdrawed card was caught in the other hand. Like that. And you get 4 cards. So one more time from the top, at the risk of sort of overstating the obvious. Give it a false cut. You don't need to do the false cut. Then it's this production of 2, then Reinhard Mueller's 3 card catch, but you're just holding back the top and bottom card to produce all 4 jacks. There you go, 4 found fast. Cool way to find 4 cards, right? Looks very flashy. It's actually quite easy. If you're interested in 4 card productions, do check out this DVD. I only have a few of these left in stock. That's not sales talk. I have less than 10, last check. It's a DVD called 4x4 and it is themed around, I mean there's magic tricks on there and you know that there are effects, but it's themed around 4 card productions. I also just want to mention quickly that the effect 4 found fast is taken directly from a product that I sell on my website. It's Fandango Part 1. There are 6 effects in total. 4 found fast is the first effect on here. It's the sequel to Fandango Part 1. Okay, it's 1 and 2. And there's 6 effects on each. Some of the effects from Fandango Part 1 are available as video downloads, and they're £5 each per effect. This booklet is £10. They're also available as ebooks, and right now it's buy one get one free. So if you buy one of these, you get the other one free, and it's a pretty good deal, so check it out. Okay, so that is it for another week. This feels like it's been a short episode. I don't know that yet, I'll only know that when I've edited it together, but it seems a bit shorter, but worry not. F52TV is about to expand, it's going to get bigger, the episodes are going to become longer, we're going to start shooting and broadcasting in HD. I've spoken to a number of my friends in Magic and I've recruited some of them. We're going to start filming episodes very soon. And there will be more variety, there'll be more magic, there'll be different prizes from different people, interviews, possibly reviews, you know, stuff like that. But here is the thing that I want to ask you all. Keep the input coming from your end, alright? That YouTube channels, they only succeed if people subscribe and if people participate. And when I say participate, just something as simple as taking part in a competition is participation, alright? It's these things that keep the channel going and make it worthwhile. So F52TV is going to get bigger and better, but please keep participating. Send me videos. We'll maybe do a feature each week where, you know, one of the viewers' videos, maybe you're just doing a trick, maybe you're doing one of my tricks, or one of the guests we have on the show, or maybe you've just seen a video on YouTube that you really like and you want to send me the link. Whatever it is, just keep it coming and we'll somehow make this show bigger and better because of you. Okay, that's it for this week. My name is Dave Forrest for F52TV. I will see you next time.